We'll let you know how we're doing, but I know those are going to go. Okay, we have something else brand new we haven't had a chance to really talk about. This would be great back to that inlay coral and turquoise ring. It was saved just for this hour. It is green turquoise, blue turquoise. There's your orange coral.
And serpentine.
And serpentine.
They actually call it Korean jade, but it truly tests as serpentine.
That great green, and it is under $70. So again, back to the idea, if you don't wear a lot of color or prints, here's what you wear with your solids. Or if you wear tons of colors and you love to match, then you're going to be able to pull lots of fashions together with this. And it's long, 42 inches. That's just a party.
You know,
it's just a party around your neck.
The reason we designed this is we want to give you something, again, we get a, it's not that I just designed just to design a lot of these. We get a lot of people, you know, I quit doing longer links for a while there. I was, you know, as kind of like cutting back. And it was really funny because if you could see my blog at that time, oh my gosh. And then everything, you know, all the other different medias that we have, people would be coming to me and they were going, they're wondering why you're not making longer designs still. And so, you know, it's because our viewers are asking for these, and they like these longer links. And what's really cool with these longer designs, especially when you get multicolors like this, number one, it gives you such a diversity of outfits that you can wear it with, right? You can,
right.
I mean, what colors are there, especially in these multicolor designs like this? Even if you have solids, they look good.
Here you go.
But there's just so many different colors you can wear it with. And what's really fun about it is there's just so many different ways you can wear these. They're great base pieces that you can wear as standalone designs, but they're also wonderful to layer with. And you know, that's been hot for the last few years, and it continues to be.
I don't think it's ever going away.
Is the layering effect.
Look at that with brown.
I mean,
chocolate brown.
I just see it all over the place. All of the people I work with, they have some great layering concepts, layering ideas. And I was telling you, you know, one of the few times I get to work with a lot of my staff is they come in and do what I call the preemptive strike when we go to Tucson. Siobhan knows this.
I've seen it.
She's seen it. She's met them.
I've seen it.
She's met them.
Oh yeah,
she's
I love
met
them.
She knows.
I
run with a wild crowd.
They have bought me snacks.
I run with a wild crowd. They're a wild crowd, and but they're constantly, you know, like they're there for a couple of weeks. And when I'm with them, I'm not with them the whole time, but it's really funny because they'll just have a few of these, and it looks like they brought the whole. The whole showroom with them, and it's like, you know, guys, seriously, you know, how much jewelry are you traveling with? But if you really look at what they're doing, they have 3, 4 core pieces that they use. They manipulate them in different ways, and then they layer them. So it gives them, even though, you know, I am aware of it, I keep looking at it, and then I go, wait a minute, they just took that, and they just kind of twisted it a little bit different, and then they added this. So they added a different stone, you know, that day. So, you know, they really maybe only brought 5 or 10 items, and then different enhancers and things like that, but they've got all these new looks over a 2-week period. So it's a lot of fun. You can do the same thing even if you don't travel.
Yeah,
it's a great thing that's just not going to sit in your jewelry box, and you're never going to wear it.
You're going to wear it all the time. We've got Linda in Colorado. Hi, Linda.
Y'all.
Hi, we're doing really well. It's good to hear from you.
Yes, and the y'all is from Louisiana because I grew up there.
You know, I just came from Louisiana, and you know, my family, you know, that's the mining side of my family is all from Colorado. That's my mom. And,
right.
Yeah, Creed, Colorado. I mean, and
well, that's one reason I wanted to speak to you. Also, go ahead. I can't hear you now.
No,
go ahead.
It's all you, Linda.
So, and what did you say about Louisiana, though?
No, we were
just
there.
back from there.
Yeah, my wife and I just came through there.
Yeah, so I grew up there, but I live in Colorado now. I lived in Durango and then in Cortez, so I live in Cortez now. And obviously you know where that is because it's right I'm right by Farmington where you store a bunch of stuff. So
yeah, not only from Farmington, that's where I graduated from high school.
Okay, old homely.
Yeah, and I used to ditch school and live at Purgatory when it was Purgatory, before it was Durango Mountain.
I graduated college. Yeah.
All right, you two. Linda, what in the world are you doing with all those J. King pieces of jewelry? What do your friends say?
I love them. I got the bracelets, the lapis. I've got so much coming in the mail. I just love it. I'm a rock hound from day one. I scour Silverton. I scour, you know, everywhere. And we had to move our rocks, actually, from Louisiana that we collected over about 20 years of my life to Colorado, which is hilarious because we picked.
Yeah, but they're your treasures, like Jay's jewelry. You would never part with them. I totally get that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I have so much rough. I have tons of rough. I'm just a mineral collector, but he does such wonderful, beautiful work, and I just fell in love with him, and I have been to Creed, and I just wanted to throw out the word Salvelli agate.
Okay.
Because have you heard of that?
I have heard of it. I've never seen any volume on it, but yeah, I've heard of it. It's great.
It's a gorgeous collection. It's not available anymore from Creed, but I've played all over those mines and everything. So knowing your mine and Wolf Creek Pass, I've been over it on whiteouts and everything. But I love your jewelry. It's just gorgeous, and I just wanted to say that I've lived in Santa Fe, I've lived in Durango, and I'm 60 miles from Telluride.
You know your rocks.
I know my rocks.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you're living in the right place to actually collect a lot of the specimens and stuff, and that's like old home week for me.
Yeah,
because
right.
that's my stomping grounds
Your
up
old
there.
neighborhood.
That's my old neighborhood.
Linda, thanks for calling.
My uncle, he was constantly. They were hard rock miners in Creed, Colorado, the home state mining before it all closed down. But the specimens that he has are
I know
just
you wouldn't want to
phenomenal.
move those.
Yeah.
$69.90, fourth flex payment if you wanted to, under $18 to get this home. I have gone and put two of them together because I think that's such an important statement. But one certainly does the trick. The colors are that turquoise that is blue, green. We've got your yellow serpentine, the orange. What's that? It's coral. Love it with that coral ring. And that is a great length, right over your head at 42 inches. About half of our quantity already zipped up and being sent right out to you. It's going to be sent out within the next 48 hours. You'll be wearing it, and yet you've got all of those months to pay for it and enjoy it. I love the way Angie's been showing it to us. Long, doubled. It's totally easy to style around, even if you feel like, I never know what to wear or how to wear it. That right there is like a...